There is so much rat poop and just nastiness in here. We're going to get that new virus that's going around.
2, 1, go!
Welcome back to another episode of Get Real Vlogs, where being controversial is my only talent. And today we are staying at where I had my first job, Yogi Bear Jellystone Park. So I went really into detail on reading these rules and regulations. I read all the fine print here to make sure of the do's and don'ts. And nowhere does it say that I can not film here. So filming everything. Does say I can't have political flags. Does not say I can't have a Get Real Vlogs flag. And it also does say that quiet hours are strictly 11 p.m. So at 10:59 p.m. I will be strolling out to my front porch, screaming as loud as I can, because it's not quiet hours till 11. Had to make a pit stop right here. This was the first church my dad pastored, called Compton Praise Temple, in the middle of Luray and Rileyville. Super cold in the winters, super hot in the summers. We actually had to have Sunday school outside. It's just one room, super old school church. Up top there's a bell. Never ring it, don't even know if it works. But yes, lots of time spent here. Some very fond memories, some not so good, just because it was so cold in the winter. There's that bell. This is about as country church as a country church gets. Yep, that's as big as it is, real small. Just one room. And another stop. This was our first church that we attended in Luray. Same type of style, one room, old school, small church. I'm not going up close to it because the grass is really long. There might be snakes. This one is abandoned. It's been sitting here abandoned for a while now. Look at the OG sign. Mind you guys, I went to this church when I was like 4, 5, and 6, and I'm 31 now. That's there since I was that young. Gonna go show you guys one more time before it's summer, and there's bees all over the place. So many people ask me where this place is, and I don't tell them, mainly because it's not worth traveling here to see, because there's nothing to it. So, this window right here, just walk in, step on in. Ooh, floor is giving out, but it'll hold you up. And this is what it is, guys. Nothing. Furniture. And nothing. Don't come here because there's nothing to see, except that piano back there. There used to be peacocks that were in here, and you could just eat your food and come out here and enjoy looking at the peacocks. This place has been shut down for a while now. No longer here. Yeah. Well, that light's still on. I don't even know where this led to. I don't ever remember coming back here. Ooh. Well, that looks like an underground bunker type thing. I don't think I'm supposed to be back here. I think I will leave. This right here used to be Brookside Restaurant. It's been shut down, abandoned for a while now. I think they were talking about using it to house abandoned homeless people. There's cabins it looks like you can rent. I don't know if you still can, but no longer here anymore. This is something that I stumbled upon years ago that was very interesting to me, and I want to see if I can find it again and share it with you all. I don't know if it's an actual gun range and I'm not supposed to be here. Then I would turn around, but it's in the middle of nowhere. And it's pretty cool. And I found this just exploring, actually looking for an abandoned murder house years ago. And I found this. And you would not even know it's here. The more you know. All right, let's check out my cabin for the night. Second I entered, after like 5 seconds, I realized I accidentally clicked the wrong cabin because I thought I had a bathroom in here. I don't. This is my cabin. We got the bunk bed, and I had to bring my own sheets, which is fine. This, the TV up there, which is not a good angle whatsoever to watch. I don't know how I'm going to watch laying down. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll be all right. And same thing on this side. So it's good if you're, it's good if you're here to do all the activities, which is what you're made to do here. You don't want to be chilling in your cabin the whole time. This is made for summer, for the slides, for the fun, for the family. But I don't have a fridge. I definitely clicked on the wrong cabin on accident, but that's okay. We're still gonna have fun. I feel like crap, I'm sick. But the good news is my cabin is literally right next to the bathroom and bathhouse. Literally right next to it. So if I have to use the bathroom in the middle of the night, boom, I'm there. And I have a sick view of the mountains and basically all of the campground. We are gonna go on a walk and see what has changed in the past 15 years. The playground is a lot different than what it used to be. I would know because one of my first kisses was on the playground when I was like 14. I met her here while I was camping with a friend, fell in love at age 14, never saw her again. Now I wanted to get one of these and I accidentally didn't press save on this. And they didn't have these when I worked here and they're really cool. They didn't have this when I worked here either. It's an amphitheater. Kind of sick. And these are newer as well. A whole sandbox to play in. Let's write Get Real Vlogs in one of these. I don't know if that's legible, but it's good enough.
I barely made it.
Now they have 3 slides when there used to be 1. You used to have to walk up it every morning. You'd find dead birds, dead squirrels, dead rabbits. I've not tried any of the 3 new ones. I still think the old school one is better than these though. Some mini golf. It's freezing cold now. Earlier I sucked really bad. I'm hoping I do better now. I would come here all the time when I worked here because I got to come for free. Would bring all my friends. I used to get a hole-in-one on this hole all the time. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? It's right there next to the hole. I don't get it, man. This course hates me too. My arch nemesis. Which one are we choosing? We are gonna go gold. The second you get on, you realize that thought in the back of your head of, oh, why did I always hate it? Because it sucks. You have to pedal, you get stuck in the middle of the pond, and it's really not fun. I guess it's better if you have someone to paddle with you. But the rules have changed a lot. You don't have to have an attendant, you just grab a life vest, you grab the boat, and you go. This right here is the infamous dock where I was moonwalking for some kids from the Netherlands and fell right into this pond. Lost my phone, it was awful. Brings back some great memories. Somewhere deep down in this pond, actually, it was right over here, remains an old phone of mine, right around here somewhere. So they just told me that tomorrow is actually like grand opening weekend at 4 o'clock. It's a Thursday. Tomorrow Friday at 4. big grand opening, everything happens. So I'm missing it by one day, but we're just gonna try to do everything we can while we're here. It's not too busy. Just missing it by one day. And at the very, very top of the campground, laser tag, and this was my favorite thing to work. You got to get to work extra early, and you got that golf cart key. You got to drive all the way up here and hang out up here for like an hour, hour and a half, and you got to play laser tag with the kids. Getting paid to play laser tag and getting to drive the golf cart while you were only like 16. Lots of fun. It's definitely a little different than when I worked here. Used to not really have any of this stuff. At least they have stuff to make it look a little cooler. Yeah. There used to be more shrubs back in the day so kids could hide. This is pretty open to just kind of shoot people with the lasers. Still cool though, lots of fun. Let's go on the nature trail. Did not have this when I worked here either. Don't know how long it is. Don't know how treacherous it is. Don't know if I'll get lost or eaten by a bear. To be continued. If you can't read it, it says no guests allowed. And I've behaved so well at this point. They really expect me to not go past this. I just need to know what's back there. Mrs. B's Pizza. It's been in Luray my whole life. I've never ate there, ever. Don't know why. When I walked in, I could hear them in the back talking about this. Probably recognize me. Probably have seen me do reviews before. So, Mrs. B's is for you. Cheese pizza, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a bite, rate the score. Should have ate it while it was really hot, but had some stuff to do. Just got a small. Not that great. I used to get in trouble on these all the time because I would backflip. You're not supposed to, but I'm not going to do that now because I don't want to get kicked out of here. I feel like I'm going to throw up. As always, thank you for watching another episode of Get Real Vlogs. I will catch you guys next week. Peace out.